Hello students, welcome to NIRS Education channel. Let us continue the lesson, The Lost Child. In our previous session, we came to know that the child asked for toy. Then his father looked towards him in a tyrant's way. But mother comforted boy, showing him the vast mustard field which was spread miles and miles of one land. And boy saw a group of dragonflies were bustling, and he tried to catch a dragonfly. He caught that, but at the last moment the dragonfly flew away with fluttering and flapping. After that, again parents called him, and for a while he walked abreast of them, side to side of them. And again he was attracted by the worms and insects which were coming out of their hiding places to enjoy the sunshine. Now let us continue the lesson. Come, child, come. His parents called from the shade of the grove, where they had seated themselves on the edge of a well. He ran towards them. Again parents called him. Come, child, come. And parents were sitting in the shade of a grove. Grove means group of trees. Okay. There was a group of trees and there was a well. They were sitting on the edge of that well and they called the child. He ran towards them. Child ran towards his parents. A shower of young flowers fell upon the child as he entered the grove. When he entered the grove means group of trees or small forest. Okay. When he entered that grove, shower of young flowers fell upon the child. Some young flowers, they fell on him like shower water. Okay. And forgetting his parents, he began to gather raining petals in his hands. And he forgot his parents and he started to collect those petals of the flowers. But lo, he heard the cooing of doves and ran towards his parents, shouting, "The dove, the dove!" The raining petals dropped from his forgotten hands. Yes, he was collecting petals. At that time, he heard cooing of doves. Cooing means sound of doves, dove birds. Sound he heard and ran towards his parents, shouting, "The dove, the dove!" Now he ran towards his parents, shouting, "The dove, the dove!" He was very excited by hearing the sound of doves. The raining petal dropped from his forgotten hands. Yes, already he had collected some petals in his hands. He dropped them because he was very much attracted towards doves. That's why raining petals dropped from his forgotten hands. He had forgotten about petals. He dropped the petals. He concentrated on doves now. Come, child, come. They called to the child, who had now gone running in wild capers around the banyan tree, and gathering him up, they took the narrow winding footpath which led to the fair through the mustard field. See that. Come child, come. Again parents called him. They called the child, who had now gone running in wide capers round the banyan tree. Yes, now this boy, he is running in wide capers. Capers mean, you see here, to run and jump about in an energetic and happy way. In an energetic and happy manner, in an excited manner, the child was running around the banyan tree. Then his parents called him and they took the narrow winding footpath. They took narrow, small, winding means curved or twisted or bent. They took another one small curved footpath which led to the fair through the mustard field. That curved path, it was leading to the fair through mustard field. As they neared the village, the child could see many other footpaths full of throngs converging to the whirlpool of the fair, and felt at once repelled and fascinated by the confusion of world he was entering. Yes, as they neared the village, at last they came to the particular place where the fair was there located. Okay. They near the village, the child could see many other footpaths full of throngs. Okay, there were many other footpaths. They were full of throngs. Throngs means, see, crowd, mass, mob. Okay, people gathered there in all the footpaths, converging to the whirlpool of the fair. Converging means unite or merge. They were all uniting, okay, or they are merging in the whirlpool of the fair. Here whirlpool of the fair means center of the fair, we can say that. From the different ways people are coming and they are gathering in one particular place. That is the center of the place. Just like how in the water whirlpool occurs, from different direction water come and they revolve in one particular place. In the same way, in the fair, people are gathering in one particular place. They are coming from the different paths and they are gathering in one particular place. And felt at once repelled and fascinated by the confusion of the world he was entering. At that time, boy felt repelled and fascinated. Boy was fascinated, at the same time repelled. Repelled means horrified and feared. By seeing those many people, he was horrified. He was afraid for a moment, and at the same time he was attracted by the fair. He was attracted by the confusion of the world he was entering. That was totally confusing world. He was entering into that confusing world. So for a moment he was afraid, and at the same time he was attracted by that confusing world. Okay, let us stop here. We shall continue in the next session. Thank you for watching video.